Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Fishing North Atlantic. Here we have another episode in Dennis Point, about ready to dock in our Arctic Pioneer. I thought this episode we might do something different. Well, not different, but different for the Arctic Pioneer. Let's go and do some lobster fishing. Let's try it. Don't know how it's going to go, but we'll give it a crack. So 60,000, or sorry, 60 pots, 120,000. And 10 lots of lobster bait. Let's check our crew. Who's on board? Emma, Pearl and Victor. I don't think we need Victor. He can go back to the crew house. But Emma will sort the crabs. Pearl can pot and set. What are you? 10 and 10. Yep, so 10 and 10 for those girls. Pretty good. Let's grab some fuel. Ooh, actually, let's go in here quickly and go to bar. No tips. No missions. Okay, let's look at the map. And I want to go down here. Obviously looks like the lobster's heading down this way somewhere. So let's go to the German bank. And then we'll have a bit of a look. If we go like this, so that's taken them 3 days. Let's go 3 days to go from there to there. So 3. Let's go 3. And let's go, like, say, down to here, I guess, something like that. So if we fast travel to, say, here, and then look at traveling down to here, like that. So set that up so it's kind of, yeah, there, that'll do. We can do the autopilot stuff, but we need to bring Pearl out and she can set 20 pots. So one thing I've noticed with this is it makes it quite hard for me to be able to help her. Because if we come out the back through here, she's setting the pots and stuff out here. Now the pots and stuff are all out the front here. So for me to help her, I've got to grab them from here. I'll cut that. I've got to grab them from here and run it all the way out the back here. So I can't help her like we were before. Which is going to make it a little bit harder for us to be able to, you know, get things done quicker. Obviously with baiting's the same. Run backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. I can't sprint. So it's quite time consuming. So we really need to be able to have 2 people baiting and setting. And then have 2 people sorting, I believe. Like once we go to sorting it's okay because they get pulled up here. Put on here and then we can sort, put them away. And the baits are here, which is good to rebait, throw them back in. But if we're doing them as a line as we are here, you know, what's the point? We can't actually help her. We can't run backwards and forwards and stuff like that. And I don't know how long it's going to take her to get it done. Quite a while, I think. So if I go like this and I skip forward an hour, she's still not quite done. I don't know how much left she's going to have to do. Let's go and have a look, see how much she's got left. So that was an hour. And she already had, say, 2 pots done. So she's got, so 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, so 17 pots, now 18 pots. So we really need to skip forward an hour and let her do her thing. So what I'm going to do is move our seat because it's way too far back. Move our seat forward and up so we can see. It's probably too high. There we go. And I want to put that on. And then set our speed once she's ready. So she should only have 1 more to do. It's actually already going, but it's only setting us at 0 knots. She shouldn't be far away, but as I said, this is probably going to be the most annoying part. Not so much for you guys, but for me, because I'm going to have to let her do what she needs to do here. And it's going to take out like an hour or more to get another one set. And then we're going to have to, you know, bring them all in, sort through them all, and then go again to the next one. I don't know whether I just get her out here to do it and then skip through 2 hours and give her 2 hours to do each one. that might be what the best option is going to be. So let's set ourselves up to 10 knots. And we'll keep an eye on some lobster now. So they should be, you know, in this area somewhere. I don't know how great it's going to be. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. We've got like a total of 4 kilometers. Was it 160 pots? I know there's one there, but we want to wait and see another one. Wait till we see like 2 close together. So why are you going so bloody fast? I'm pretty sure I said 10 knots, not 14 knots, 10 knots. Alright, well, let's slow you down to 6 knots, because you just want to do your own thing. Alright, now you can do whatever you want to do, but don't go that bloody fast. So there's crabs. No more lobster just yet. It doesn't mean we're on the right path as well, but see how we go. You're actually gonna take control. That'll be nice. Right, so we haven't seen anything yet since that first one, and that's what I'm trying to wait for. I want to wait, so if we see one here and then another one following it within the first half, then I'll definitely throw the pot down. I don't want to throw it down too early. So now it looks like he's finally got the hang of the boat, doing just 6 knots. Not going too fast. We're still just not seeing any lobster. Well, there's one. Probably we need another one. In this little bit within here. And I'll throw it down. Yep, there we go. Let's throw that one out. Now what I want to do is come into here and go stop. I want to stop the boat completely. So come to a, or not come to a stop, because we still need to run this one out. Let's run it out. There's actually 3 in that little area, which is good. So wait for that string to get pulled through the ship. Oh, like crazy. Uh-oh. I hope they're going to go out alright. Look at that, there's a few down here, that's good. Right, just about near our mark. I'll turn that back on for a minute. Oh no, there they go, now they're going. I don't know if it's meant to be... Oh Jesus, if it's meant to be that long or not. Right, so turn you back off. Bring the boat to a complete stop. Right, so that could be a good one we've just thrown out. Lobster pot 8. So yeah, we've got 120, so that should be 6 strings. Really? Wrong button. So if I come in here and go, let's rest for another hour. She still hasn't got it done, so if we go, actually let's go down. Rest for another hour. It should be done now. Yep, there we go. Let's get this guy going. So obviously we can't, I'm not going to set it right now because it's too close to the other one. We'll come down here and we'll sort out some bait. I need to keep on top of this bait, otherwise you won't bait them at all. But this is the other thing, like we need to have someone who can actually cut the bait. Because if you don't have the bait cut in here ready to go, yep, so that should, so 2 of those will give her enough to do 40. Which means we can only do 100. So that's 40, 60, 80, yeah, 100, I think. Right, so that's 1 lobster there. If we see another one, we'll throw it out. Seen a couple there, but I'm not going to worry too much about those guys. There's another one. Come on, we need another. And the boat's going, why are you flying so bloody fast again? Like, I'm pretty sure I said 6 knots, not 1600 knots. Right, so zoom out. I mean, we're quite a distance away from this one now, but we've still got 2 kilometers till we hit that mark. Right, let's bump it up to 8 knots. Keep an eye on it. And what I'll do is I'll get the rest of these thrown out off camera. And I'll bring you guys back when we're going to haul in our first one. So we'll just find this next little spot. Any lobster I see now, I'll chuck it out because we're quite a distance away from that other one. There's plenty of tuna down in here, wow. Right, so lobster, we'll throw that on top. We'll let it go. It's kind of going to be hard to get a screenshot, isn't it? Unless we go something like this. Oh. There we go. I can't stand that noise. What is that noise in the background? It's like a crackling noise every time one hits the water, I think. That's weird. Right, so once that's... Oh, well, has she got that one nearly ready already? That can't be right, can it? Maybe it is, I don't know. Still got some bait in the front there, which is good. So, righto guys, as I said, I'll throw in a cut here and I'll bring you guys back when we're ready to head back to our first line and start to haul in some lobster, fingers crossed. Righto guys, we're back. So I've set out all 6 strings. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I went down and I was coming back up on 6, so coming back through this way. There was... here, I think. He had like 5 lobsters on the 100-meter area, so I'm hoping that's going to be a good spot for us. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Play it by ear. Have to wait for the girls to come down and get ready to bring this stuff on board. Quota of lobster is 1,000,000 kilos. I don't know if we'll ever make that, but yeah, let's hope we can. Let's hope we can make a little bit at least. I mean, we're not going to get 160,000 kilos. Not going to go close, I don't think. But I mean, what did we get? 25,000 kilos last time, I think. Or what? Oh well, that's a great start. All right, let's go down to this one. The girls are still standing there. They can just still stand there. That's a bloody pain, that is. This could be an epic fail. Don't understand why there'd be a low population. We've seen them on the radar itself. Oh well, it is what it is, I guess. Let's head towards string 2. Hope we at least get 1 lobster. That would be nice. Definitely not looking good at getting 25,000. Especially not with not getting anything in that one. Oh, we're gonna have to use our side thrusters here. Where's the buoy? We've just ran over it completely. Trying to go backwards. We're pulling the whole thing along. There we go. Let's turn our thrusters back to normal. Right, now let's go forward. Try and get this one picked up. Fingers crossed. There's something. Oh, unbelievable. Unbloody believable. Right, let's hope there's something down here then. Should not be low population. Not when we're, you know, watching the radar and driving it over the lobster and then dropping it down. I know they're trying to, trying to make things realistic, but when you see lobster on the radar, like, you really should be reeling something in, at least. Right, we'll go down and have a look. Can even help sort if there's enough to sort. Oh, those first 2 were terrible. So we can mark them off the list and say, let's not look at those again. So it looks like we've got some in here, but how big are they? Well, that one's big enough. You can go in there. We've got 1 so far. I can put those away quite quick, but I'll let her do that. Open the pot, grab a lobster. Too small. So I can close the pot, but I don't want to pick it up. Yeah, it's not looking good at the moment. That one's alright. There's plenty of boats around though. There's another lobster boat there. Another one over there, so there must be lobster in the area. There's definitely not as many in here as we had seen in the other area that we're in. Can't remember where we went. Where did we go lobster fishing before? Sure it was down in here. But I can't remember exactly. Right, it's another decent sized one. Got no bait left. I think we've still got 4 in there. So might have to run out some more pots again, but obviously not right here because it just doesn't seem to be that good a spot. I think that's too small. I think. At least, oh, that's a big one. At least we're getting some now. So what we can do is we can keep that there. Let's get rid of that one. So we know that these are the ones that we've placed. I did see a heap of tuna swimming around here somewhere too when I was setting these pots. Another big boy. At least we're getting a lot of big ones, not many smaller ones. Right, we'll return that to the stack. That looks like a tiny one. Yeah, he's a baby one. Off you go. Another small one. Yep, off you go. It's a big throw. Looks like another... Also, it looks like another couple of small ones, but no, that one looks pretty big. She's still got one in her hand. And a weird bald spot on top of her head. So I hate how she puts that away. I don't understand why she does. Yep, that'll do. That can go in. I mean, at least we're seeing signs of life down this end. Right, so I should put that one away. Open this pot. What do we have in? Yep, another decent sized one. Right, let's have a bit of a look up here. The next 2 strings are here and here. I tried to make sure they were a decent distance apart. The other string is over down here somewhere. Can't remember where it is now. There it is. Where's this guy? Is he going? He was hammering along and then he just stopped. Alright, let's get that pot open. Give me that crab, lobster, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that can go in. So we get a decent amount. I don't know how much we're really going to get. I mean, there's 20 pots instead of 10. It's what we had... no, it's too small. It's what we had last time. We had 40 pots that were completely empty. So that's not... obviously not a good start for us. Alright, crab. That's another a big boy. 2 big boys. Hopefully she's got a big one in her hand, but I can't quite see. Looks small. I think when we were doing it last time, we we're getting like, 7 or 8 lobster per pot, whereas here we're not getting quite as many. Right, so she'll throw that away. You can bring that up. It's another big fella. Definitely a little baby one in there. This looks like another baby one as well. Actually, no, it looks pretty big in a hand. Alright, turn that one. That was a baby one. Yeah, we'll keep that, I think. Close that. Don't put that away. Sure, yeah, that annoys me when they do that. We've still got pots coming on. Just leave it there. quite low population, oh, not low population, but some quite small lobster in this area too. Right, so that should be the last one. Ooh, we'll put that back then. Baby one. Close the pot. How do we go? Once she puts that away, we'll find out. 842 kilos. Well, we're not going to get rich off that, are we? Rightio guys, I'll get through the next 3 and we'll wait till we're getting on to the end of the last one. I'll bring you guys back. Hopefully we've got a lot more lobster on board than what we just had, because that was bloody terrible. So I'll see you guys back here in a second. Well, I just pulled up on that last string and low population. So we've had 2, low population, my bum, look at that. We've had 2 out of the 6 that actually had lobster on them. So here and here, and that is it. We do have boats in the area. Like here, there was a lobster boat and another one that was here as well. So I'm really not quite sure what's going on. Maybe a bit of a bug, an issue again. I don't know. But the lobster fishing is still really bloody frustrating. So let's get these girls inside. And yeah, so no fish, 842, 353 lobsters, no fish, 287, 664. Pretty good. But, well, not pretty good. I mean, average. There's my Discord going nuts in the background. Are they both in? They're not both inside yet. They're still just dawdling. Will you girls hurry up? Haven't got all day. Emma can go and cook. You can go and have something to eat. Emma's cooking. Good. Let's head into Yarmouth. Why not? I don't know. I don't care what the price is. Honestly, we're not going to make any money. We're going to lose money, if anything. Ah, another frustrating trip out at sea. Very frustrating. Alright, Emma can go back to resting. Let's dock at Yarmouth. Sell our fish. Yes, $16. Yes. Oh, $23,000. That's not too bad. Considering. For only 1,600 kilos. I mean, that's going to be enough to cover our fuel. Yep. Put some money in the girls' pockets, but not much. Get the Pollock location, but there's still... I don't know what we should do. This still seems like lobster is broken. I don't know. Let's go back to longline fishing. Fishing gear. Bait long lines. We've got anything that isn't baited? No, everything should be pretty much done, ready to go. Alright, so let's have a look at our sale. So the girls got, yeah, not much money. You know, $352 for Pearl and $377 for Emma, fortunately. I wish you could change this. You know, we signed them at 1.4%. Can we give them 2%? Yeah, we should be able to offer them more, or they'll come to us and say, hey, you know, 1.4% isn't cutting it now because my stats have gotten a lot better. And that would be something that I think would be pretty cool. Let's have a look. Where was that Pollock thing that we just got? A day ago, that was from us. Is it still up here? Yeah, they're still up here. So maybe we should go do some Pollock fishing up in here. I think we might do that next episode, I think. So we'll head to the Grand Manan Island, and we'll end the episode here, and we'll head out and do some longline fishing again next episode, seeing as though our lobster fishing failed so bloody badly. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this one, as always, smash that like button, leave a comment, and let me know what you think of the series so far. If you want to see it continue, or anything you'd like to see that I haven't shown you guys yet. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.